Tonight, movement in a case that has captivated Lincoln and much of the nation. As we come on the air this evening, the search for Tyler does continue, but it's a letter that has officials' focus. We have team coverage tonight. Veronica Barretto talked to friends of Tyler to find out if there's any renewed hope he'll come home. Annie Elming looks at how we got to today, scouring over the timeline in the case. Now, KOKN is the only Lincoln station to talk to Tyler's husband. Andrew Ward is going over what he told us, but we begin with Matthew Mitleiter. He has a very latest on the letter and also spoke to Tyler's dad.
After searching for nearly 3 months, investigators and loved ones say they're no closer to finding Tyler Goodrich. But LSO is following up on an anonymous handwritten letter it received a month ago that provided a tip about Tyler. Captain John Vick says anonymous tips to Crime Stoppers are usually made over the phone or online. Investigators can then ask follow-up questions without needing the person's identity. But in this case, the letter was received in the mail. Vick says authorities can't share the contents of it, but would like to start a conversation with the person who sent it.
I don't know where it came from or how it got here, and that's part of the beauty behind the program. I just want to be clear, even if we identify who the person is and have a conversation with them, it may not lead us closer to locating Tyler.
Tyler's father, Lonnie, says the letter was a surprise, but also a bit disappointing, because as far as he knows, it hasn't helped investigators so far. He says it still gives him hope to see people trying to help.
I sure hope that there's something to this letter that brings some kind of information out there. I mean, 3 months is a long time to have the same amount of information you had November 3rd. It's what we exist on, is people reaching out still and people doing things and people calling in tips.
He says search parties have dwindled recently, especially with the winter weather, but he's hoping to get back out soon and keep looking.
I really thought that by now there would be some things that were easier, but every day is harder. Every day is harder. We need to bring this to a close.
Tyler's loved ones will be holding some events in the near future to continue spreading the word. The next one will be at the Chocolate Season near 40th and Old Cheney on February 17th, where supporters will give out more signs, bracelets, and posters. Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mitleiter, Channel 8 News.